Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their
Video games, from the earliest roots on the Magnavox Odyssey to the captivating graphical advances of the PS5 and the Series X, have always had an identity, and that identity directly correlated to a genre. For as long as video games have existed, they've belonged to one of 8 distinct different genres. The action genre, where physical challenges and the motor abilities place the consumer in the center of the action. The adventure genre, one of the oldest genres out there, games not defined by story or content, but rather gameplay that allowed us to simply explore. The action-adventure genre, where 2 powerhouse ideologies converge, taking bits and pieces of both to overcome massive obstacles. The puzzle genre tickled our brains, while from pen and paper and tabletop RPGs stemmed the role-playing genre we all know and love today. For those who wanted to alter their reality from the comfort of their home, the simulation genre existed, and for those who test their mettle in the fields of glory, the strategy genre stood proud and tall. Finally, who could forget the athletes, the gladiators of human performance, who had their own genre, allowing us to play our favorite sports from the comfort of our couch. These genres have their own properties, their own subgenres, but this week, we're going to explore a subgenre of strategy games known as turn-based tactics. What's up, everybody? It is, what is it? Is it Monday? I think it's Monday. I was in a tower all day, so I don't know what day. It's Monday. There we go. Hope everybody had a great Monday. I know that I did not. I got forgot in the tower today, but that's okay because I got to sit and look at people all day with a shotgun and an AR-15 in arm's reach, just in case they did anything stupid. But what's up, everybody? My name is Fortifier. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware when I can. And today we're actually going to be continuing the action-adventure platforming genre that we've been exploring for a little bit now. Before anybody comes in, because there's a few people on YouTube that are still exceptionally butthurt about the finities of my opinions, which I find to be fucking hilarious. Obviously, we're not playing every action-adventure platforming game out there because Moby Games doesn't track it. That's how I make the lists that I use whenever we're playing tons of games, because we could be going up to, like, 20,000 games, etc. So we are playing based on that Moby Games list, and the next game we're playing is Alex Kidd and the Lost Stars. This is the second game in the series on the Sega Master System, so we are kind of breaking the rules, but according to the rules for Genre Gauntlet, we have to play the version that came with that. So we're going to be kind of technically breaking the rules of release. It's not going to mess too many things up, but I think we'll be alright. Anything interesting happen? No, not really. It's a death sentence to touch an interior, like the inside perimeter fence. I would never, ever suggest anybody do that. It's a really stupid idea. What's up, everybody on YouTube? Hope everybody had a great Monday. What's up, Zordon? I think you're the only one on Twitch right now. I'm not checking the stream manager because I don't care. But I know that we'll have more people pop in. We'll have a fun time tonight, I hope. We did fuck off Alex Kidd, The Lost Stars in the arcade because I wasn't going to just sit there and pump coins into a game that's not fun, if that makes sense. Or is he? Or is he what? Yeah, some dude was like, oh, Adventure Island's a great game, but I wouldn't expect anything less from some loser who uses an AI fucking thumbnail. I was like, stop being a little bitch. You're being a little baby. Grow up. Grow up. People are so... God, man. Starfighters, you remember there was a point in time when people talk shit, they got punched in the mouth. That era is long gone, isn't it? Because everybody gets on the internet and they think they're safe behind a keyboard. Punk trick bitches. Oh, man. Anyway, Alex Kidd. I've never played the console versions of this, so I don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to try our hardest. It's probably going to kick my butt. That era might be coming back. I hope to God it does. I'm going to talk some trash. Please do. I'll come over there. I'll smack that ass with a spatula. I'll smack that ass with a spatula. You better watch out. I'm coming. All right, let's see. Alex Kidd in... So what was the proper name of it? Because I'm assuming it wasn't called that. But let's see. Moby Games. I got to kind of blend all the genres again. We're into some kinky shit now, huh? Alright, action games, platforms, doesn't matter because we're doing all of them. Action and adventure and platforming. And platform. Alright, Alex Kidd High Tech World. The first game was Alex Kidd The Lost Stars. And on the... Was it only released in Europe or something? No, it was released in America. Why do I not have it? Okay, let's see if we can find it. Fuck this dude, am I right? Brother, I'm just a boy. By the way, new video out for y'all. 10 games. That something another something something. Just like every other apparently copy-paste video I make, according to some people. I think it's 10 games. It's the 10 G-tier games that, the one that I showed y'all yesterday. So, 10 G-tier games I didn't expect. What's up, old man? Hope you're well. This is Live 42, retain 4, spawn that rail alarm from Old Man Sim. Stand by. What's up, everybody? My name is Fortify. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way now, always in true hardware when I can. And tonight we are playing Alex Kidd The Lost Star, because they misspelled the name whenever they published it, on the Sega Master System. Alright? We're just getting started. We just started. If anybody's not following Old Man Sim, please do. Fantastic streamer, fantastic YouTuber, really cool dude. He's a mod here for a reason. And he always does fun things. And he makes his own thumbnails. Probably. I don't know. Do you use AI for your thumbnails? If so, everybody say, boo! I've used it for one entire thumbnail. Blow me. One thumbnail. No, it's funny, because you'll have people... it's the same people who go on to Facebook and be like, this video isn't real. It's AI. Well, I'm sorry. When the fuck else am I going to see Bob Ross punch his painting because he made a mistake? Never! When am I going to see Jesus competing in swimming matches at the Olympics? Never! I think it's fucking hilarious. I think it's great. Everything else is you good. It was adorable as fuck. You really like that picture? I just... like, I have the real version. It looked like shit. I put it into AI, turned it into cartoon. It still looked like shit. Nothing changed. It's just a cartoon picture where I pasted these shitty cutout NES controllers and tons of pictures of me and asked AI to do it for me. It's not that deep, but there's this guy going on like every video that I have, and he's like, oh, this guy's a loser. Loser, blah, blah. Fuck you. Stupid. Alright, let's go ahead and let's continue with this. Sega Master System. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get canceled. I don't want that. Just kidding, I won't, because I don't give a fuck. I don't. Hey, look, it's Alex Kidd and the Lost Stars. Let's play that. I bet this game's gonna be ultra fun. I think this is... Oh, they got the sounds too. Ah! They kept the sound effect. That's probably the whole game. That some dude made 20 accounts on my game. Well, congratulate him for giving you the views. The algorithm thanks him. All right, I think this is an arcade game. This is gonna be trash. I'm calling it right now. Hello? Can we start the game? He needs to turn his gain down. You hear that? Holy shit, compressed audio. Well, good news, it's not an instant death when we touch something. Bad news is, we're still a helpless protagonist. Fuck you. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Helpless protagonist games suck. At least in the platforming era. I want to be able to defend myself. Oh, I'm on a pole. I'm dying. You see that timer at the top? That's me actively dying. For whatever reason. This is the Sega Master System one, correct? Yeah, technically the second game on the Sega Master System, but per the project rules, we do need to play this before we play the other one. We will play the other one. But I've... okay, there we go. Do I at least keep the weapon? Why am I... I just murdered people on a monorail. That's kosher. Okay, so the stars... I'm gonna try my best to get through it. It's just... I will say there's a lot less enemies. The enemy placement is smarter, I guess, probably because we're on a home console. I'm also assuming we only get 1 life and there's 0 continues. But Adventure Island beats this 12-fold, because at least we get a weapon. We're not a helpless protagonist. Little fucking monkey boy ass. And I'm about to die, so what's the point? It's not like you're oh, there's the health. Found it after, you know, halfway through the stage. What? Good! Great! Wonderful. Jesus Christ! Oh, don't, no, we're not doing that. Alex Kidd is the biggest puss lord ever. He's taking damage from quarter nose. The exit's right there, and I'm not going to be able to get over there. Oh, I made it. Did we find it? Did we do it? Wow! Alex, you did it! Yay! You predict I'll get halfway through the second level before fucking it off? We'll see. We'll see. Let's do one of these little savey poos here. Little... Oh! I crashed the game because I tried to use a save state. What a goon. Well, at least we get a second chance to do this. That's what I get for trying to save state games. Is it going to crash again? No, it actually worked. Ah! Fuck off! Oh, you mapped it out? Why? Why'd you do that to yourself? Yeah, let's play a game where we play as a helpless protagonist running to the right over pretty little blocks. That'll be a great time. And then, hey, by the way, there's going to be a monorail that tries to kill you at some point. Because apparently public transportation in Alex Kidd's world is the most deadly thing that could ever exist. There we go, 20 people dead right there. I know. Hello? You see that? It is better than the arcade version. I can walk. I can actually make it places in this. Eat all my ass. What's this? What did that do? It said versus VS? That's bullshit right there. Oh, that's bullshit right there. I should be able to, like, kill the dog. But no. Just run. There's no point. Here we go. Now can I save? Thank you. Is it the ROM crashing?
I think it just might be the ROM that's crashing, not the fact that I tried to save state. It is! It is the ROM crashing! I've never had that happen before. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's try a different emulator then. I've never had that happen before. Let's try... So that was SMS plus GX. Let's do Genesis plus GX and see if that fixes anything. Sounds better. They recorded it with the same gain level as Oh Shit. I mean, this is the only ROM I could find. I'm not going to go out of my way to get like 800 different versions of Alex Kidd the Lost Star. That's not my jam. I'm not here to do that. Use Fusion. Fusion's good. We could see if there's a good ROM on Retro CC too. There probably is. I like to believe the headcanon that maybe, you know, Alex Kidd has a stroke and he just has a Widowmaker heart attack and that's the end of the game. It only goes to level 1. Look how good at video games we are right now. I touched your nose. I'm sorry. We get very generous iframes. That's cool. Ah! Oh no, not a 16th note. Oh no, not a quarter note. Come on, Crash. I fucking dare you. Come on. Damn. Make that a sound effect. What's up, Divine? How are you? Oh, look, it's the butt pokers. I forgot about these guys. Same Sam? Oh, they jump now. That's clever. How am I to know that checkpoint? Brother. Seriously? Alright, if y'all get the sound effect from me, fuck you! I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get it after the stream. Find the magic ball. Okay. Oh, it just pushes you gingerly out of the way? Okay. That's cool, I guess. Oh no, not the snake hole. Don't fall down there. You'll die. Jesus Christ. Look at this sick sprite flicker. Mmm, delicious. Whoa! Hello! Oh, we grabbed it that time. Here we go. Ah! Yo, the whole thing, man. Okay, whatever. It could just be one life game over, so props to getting a, you know, a life bar at least. Grab it or don't grab it, Alex Child. Oh no. Hello? I'm starting to get kind of pissed. Enough of that. I don't want to hear it. I died from, life was just too long. It was too long. What do I think of this game?
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
What's that? I picked up a clown. What does that mean? Look at these pro strats. Huh. I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. One bit. This fucking idiot. No way! An object in motion does not stay in motion in this game. You die! Fuck you. Hey, we made it. Well, I made it past level 2 at least. We did it. This is harder than Mega Man? Nah, no, it isn't. It's Adventure Island if it was made by Sega. Oh, dude, I wonder if the butt demon is here. Shooting skeletons out his ass cheeks. Hey, look, I can't defend myself. That's cool. What are those? Okay. It's a gigantic pussy plant. Love to see it. It's worse than this one. I'll show you where you can take those skulls and shove it. Oh, brother! No. From whence? Can we stop throwing blue things that I can't see from the screen? What even are they? Hey, by the way, that's supposed to be connecting if we're going off the arcade version. Those are supposed to connect. What the fuck? Get down there. Oh, now they want to pretend to connect. You liar. Go, you fuck! Yeah! Yeah. What is this? This is Alex Kidd, the Lost Star in Sega Master System. Also, what's up, Merch? How are you? Sorry, I was distracted by a guy shooting skulls out his ass crack. It's easy. It's easy to be distracted by such things. Underwater stage, please? Is the control better? That's the question. Nope, it is still just as stiff. The amount of fighting I have to do. Is that poison? What's this? Okay. I mean, it is kind of so you can hold down the button and actually swim better instead of having to push it over and over again. I do enjoy that. That is better. Ugh! Don't touch me, Anchor. What's next? Car batteries? Are we in Detroit? People throwing their car batteries in Lake Michigan? What do you want me to do? I can't take out the bell. Gotta get up to speed. Here we go. Don't touch me, I'm just a boy. Oh no, not ink in my eye. Whatever will I do? Leave me alone. Oh, that's rigged as shit. Thank you. Swim through it. You cheat! The whole thing, huh? Go, 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 go. There we go. Gets you going? Yeah, I'll add it after the game. I can see Chase and Eve guy enjoying this game. They like these types of games, yeah. I'm okay. I'd give it an A. It's just really unfair, but it's not a bad game. It's much better than the arcade version, trust me. So far, it's... What are you? Alright, we gotta jump. Hello? Go away. Is that an egg-throwing Furby? Nice. From where? It's just an egg. It's just an egg. Oh, let's get that star power. Just kidding, can't walk backwards in this game. This is on Sega Master System. Oh no, not hands. My worst enemy. Hands. Whew. Oh, he touched me! I'm just a boy. Oh, good. Oh, no. What the fuck am I supposed to do there? Hello? What? Save state. Just kidding. Save state. I just loaded the state. Yeah, that kills you. Hold on, what? When Alex has a balloon, he can move in all 8 directions. Button 1 shoots. What? You gotta let go of the button! You hold it down, you die! Duly noted. Thanks for nothing, manual. That's straight from Joe and Mac, isn't it? Give me that health, I need it. Thanks. Leave me alone, Egg Furby. Shit. Stop throwing your ovum at me. Woo! What's up, Zool? How you doing?
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
Alright, here we go. Let's do a better save. What's up here? What we got? Is that a... Hey, you know, every other thing that looked like that, I grabbed onto. So appreciate it for the confusion. I love it. Thanks for putting health there. That's how you know you fucked up the programming. What do you want me to do? Oh no, not water droplets. Oh no, not a man's head rolling around. Oh no, not cancer. Oh no, not water! I haven't bathed in years. Can I just point out how stupid this game is? It's a stupid game. Just stupid. What is that? Lettuce? Okay. Where am I? Lasagna? I don't know what the fuck I am.
Stupid fuck. You're so stupid. It's a stupid game.
It is a stupid game. What's that? Oh, give me the health. Give me the health. Bitch. Thank you. Positivity only? You bet. I love pushing mechanics. At least it doesn't kill you in one hit. That's actually really good. Alright, SC, that's health. Give me it. I don't know what SC stands for. It's probably super cool. Oh, hell yeah. Good. Now make me start at the beginning. Yeah, buddy. That's some mechanics there. Woo! There we go. We got the ding bell. I think we're gonna beat this. I think we're gonna do it. Okay. Okay, so gravity is non-existent because we're in outer space now. That's cool. Thank you so much for that streak. It means a lot that you come here as often as you do. I appreciate that tremendously. It says Ziggurat. Whee! Man, this game makes extra celestial objects commonplace. And I'm down for it because I love outer space. I love walking in outer space without a helmet on. It really... Oh no, man. We got our health. Really crushing it. Look at that. We can even defend ourselves now. That's magical. What's this? Wow! Wow, bounce mechanics. Okay. I was kind of confused. Gotta make it spawn. Whoa. Okay, so am I gonna need to take advantage of this to get over there? I don't know where I'm at. Okay. Here we go. Right up the butt! It's fine. It's how I like it. Alright, come on. Oh no, ice. That's okay. Okay, we gotta hurry up. Hopefully we get a SC. I don't care about S, I need a SC. Give me it. Thank you. Oh no. Huh! What are you? Just push. Ziggurat! We made it! In! What's it? What's Ziggurat? Is that the Statue of Liberty in outer space? I think we beat it. Yay! Is this one of those double loop games? If it's a double loop, it is what it is. I'm not gonna argue it. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of know what to expect. The only thing that get worse is maybe it gets a little bit harder.
Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production today.
We've already done the levels once. We should know what to expect anyway.
Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production today.
A lot more monorails. That's all I've noticed.
Beats a Jet2 holiday.
It's true. Ooh. Ah, the monorail! Don't hit me! Hello? Okay. So, yeah, they made it a little bit harder. The clown doesn't jump as high. They're not giving me barely any health. Oh, there it is. Come here. And this guy's faster, too. Oh, stop it. Why is he hurting me now? Why is he hurting me now? What's up, VW Bus Guy? How are you? That's weird. This is Alex Kidd, the Lost Star. Nah, you can't collect any notes. They all kill you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thing is, it's not terrible. It's exactly what I expected it to be. It's not a bad port. I mean, this is basically, you know, still going on? Is Castlevania still in the rotation? I'd have to check and see when the lock expires, but it should be. What's up, Tess? How are you?
Attention all units, attention all units. Central dispatch, be advised.
Shit.
We have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm. All units respond. Code 3.
Good a shout out for Tess. Phenomenal stringer, really cool dude. Fuck. Really cool dude, love him to death, known him for a long time. Plays a bunch of niche history stuff like PlayStation Magazine demos and the likes. Sorry, I'm trying to get through here before I die a horrible death from quarter notes. Shit. What are you doing tonight? The problem is that it's spawning right on top of me. It's not fair. What do you expect me to do? And then if I get hit at the end, it's like, no, fuck you, do better. See, that's bullshit. Virtua Quest? Okay. Can I star the magic notes? I can. Okay. So you have to star power them. Otherwise, it's impossible. Also, you gotta hope and pray that they don't launch it the exact moment. Go. Guess you're not amazing enough for what? Were you streaming? Oh no, it's only moderators can do it. Yeah, Alex, the entire kid. Alright, we gotta remember the next group jumps. Right on top of me. Cool, thanks, appreciate it, game. This is not a safe factory. This is not OSHA approved. Oh, he's impervious to getting hit. Oh my gosh, cool. I love enemies, selective enemies. No, this is Sega Master System, so it's even worse. I know that there was an Alex Kidd on the Genesis, I think. Oh, now there's UFOs. This is the second loop of this. It's a 2-loop game. I actually didn't know that. Alright. Hop on down. Thank you. Alright, get our health. Hit the save state. Question, DMG versus GMA. What do you think the stack up compare? I'm aware of the subjectivity. Damage versus... What's the DMG? I like to think I know most video game acronyms, but that one's eluding me. Enchanted Castle's the Genesis game, gotcha. Oh, DMG 001, like the OG Game Boy. I mean, different library. I think the Game Boy Advance has a whacker library. I haven't played many GBA games I enjoy. Oh boy, Butt Skeleton Man's back. Wait. Wait a minute, wait. Hold the fuck on. Now I can jump on things on the only exclusively the second loop and only certain enemies? What? Don't tongue me, bro. I think the game's that was a glitch. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to kill those guys. No, I'm not. Either that or it was the iframes that let me get that hit. Oh, good. I was gonna start dropping shit from the ceiling. What is that? What is that? Oh, the water stage is gonna suck such massive wiener. I don't know. It's a question to ask the Fever Dream developer of this game. Why? Oh, I could jump over it? Okay, I'll take it. Take the easy way, I guess. Oh, that's so rigged! Give me health, give me health, give me health. I'm dead. Oh, the exit was right there. Ah! I gotta pee. Really bad. I will be right back. Like I said, I gotta use the restroom. So, just give me a second. Hold on. Continue. Yes. Yes. I will try my best. Alright, don't go anywhere.
You ever pop in a game expecting trash only to realize you're actually having fun? Yeah, me too, and it's weird every single time. These are the games I bought out of curiosity, pity, or managed to play during some of the projects I run in my stream. At the end of every game I play, I rate it, and perhaps the most elusive rating a game can earn is the coveted G tier, God tier if you will. So that's what we're doing today. We're diving into 10 G tier games I didn't see coming, because sometimes lightning strikes where the budget didn't. Let's begin. When you see Taz on the Atari 2600, you expect garbage. 1983 was the year of Rush tie-ins and broken promises. E.T., Pac-Man, Kool-Aid Man, you name it, it existed. So another Looney Tunes game on the 2600, most people assumed it'd be another bullshit disaster. Then you boot it up and it's shockingly good. You control the Tasmanian Devil racing back and forth across the screen, grabbing snacks and dodging dynamite. It may sound simple, but it's fast, lightning fast for its era, and the controls respond instantly. You blink once and the screen's already flooded with chaos. The magic is in the game flow. Every round gets faster and faster until your brain stops thinking and your instincts take over. To me, it's a blend of Tapper and WarioWare, but decades early. Tight hitboxes, clean feedback, and no downtime. Taz is proof that sometimes less is really more. Atari didn't make many gems at the end of its life, but this one spun gold out of pure reflex. Hudson Soft's Stop the Express dropped in 1983, and at first glance, it looked like a random train game nobody would remember. But once you play it, you realize it's basically an early action movie. You're a secret agent racing across the top of a runaway train, dodging knife-throwing thugs and swooping birds before climbing inside to fight through passenger cars. That change in scenery halfway through completely flips the pacing. The roof sections feel wild and open, while the interior tightens everything into small, tense duels. It's short, but every second counts. The rhythm of danger keeps building until you finally reach the locomotive all the way in the front. It's a game ahead of its time in pacing and design, and there's no story text, but it tells one through gameplay alone. And that's awesome. It's quick, clean, and exciting. Stop the Express feels like the kind of project a young developer made before the industry caught up to their ideas. I'm gonna be honest with you, the first Game Boy Castlevania the Adventure was horrible. Slow movement, clunky jumps, missing sub-weapons, it felt like a punishment. So when Belmont's Revenge hit in 1991, expectations were already at rock bottom. Thankfully, Konami didn't just improve it, they fixed everything. Christopher Belmont moves faster, attacks quicker, and the whip upgrades feel satisfying again. You also get full control over the order of the first 4 stages, each themed after an element: fire, earth, air, and water. Each one looks distinct, with clever platforming gimmicks that take advantage of the Game Boy's limits instead of fighting them. And the soundtrack's pretty damn good too. You'd swear it came from a full console, not a handheld with a pea-sized speaker. It's energetic, gothic, and somehow still catchy. Belmont's Revenge proves that sequels can redeem mistakes, and that handhelds were capable of serious gameplay, even in the early 90s. Now here's one few people outside Japan even know about. Otogiriso is a 1992 sound novel by Chunsoft, the same studio behind Dragon Quest IV. Instead of another RPG, they made a horror story that you read. no battles, no platforming, no score. Just a branching mystery about two people who end up in a house where a murder supposedly happened. It's simple, but the presentation is surprisingly effective. You're greeted with still backgrounds, ambient noises, and the occasional jump scare delivered through timing, not visuals. Every decision you make changes the story's path, leading to multiple endings that can go from unsettling to downright disturbing. What makes it stand out is how quiet it is. Most horror games from that era went for loud monsters or cheap shocks. This game builds fear through suggestion. You don't see much, but your imagination fills in the blanks. It's a short game, but one that leaves a mark, especially if you play it in a dark room with headphones. People expected the legendary Axe 2 to be more of the same, fast-paced, colorful jungle action like the original. Instead, NEC and Victor Interactive went darker and heavier, almost unrecognizably so. Gone are the bright temples and tribal beats, now you're fighting through gothic castles, metallic corridors, and burned wastelands. The pace slows down, the hits land harder, and the enemies, they hit you back like trucks. Every attack feels deliberate. You can't just mash through this one, you have to think about spacing and timing. At first, players were disappointed it wasn't arcadey like before, but time has been kind to this game. The moodier tone and slower combat make it one of the two most distinct action games on the TurboGrafx 16. It's tough, focused, and stylish in a completely different way, more Gladiator than Conan. Most Sega CD games were full-motion video train wrecks pretending to be interactive. H3 Thunderstrike didn't bother with actors or grainy cutscenes, it just went all in on gameplay. Core Design, the team that would later make Tomb Raider, built a 3D helicopter shooter that actually runs smoothly on Sega CD hardware. You sit in a cockpit, you tilt, roll, and bank as the horizon shifts with you. The missions are varied from escorting convoys to destroying bases, and the targeting system actually works! It's got real 3D scaling, sharp controls, and stereo audio that gives you the illusion of surround sound. Now it is military themed, in fact it reminds me heavily of the Strike series on the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, but to me, H3 Thunderstrike is never dry or technical, it's just fun to play. It proved that the Sega CD could handle real 3D action if you left out the gimmicks. It's easily one of the platform's best showcases that almost no one talks about to this day. Well, we got another Sega CD title, but this one's just too fun to skip. Sewer Shark is often lumped in with bad FMV games, but it's one of the few that actually plays well. You pilot a sewer ship through a maze of tunnels, blasting mutant creatures while your commander yells at you through grainy video. On paper it sounds like junk, but it moves at a breakneck pace. You have to follow quick navigation commands like, "There's some bullshit at 3, 6, 9er." The acting is completely over the top, but it fits like a B-movie that knows it's a B-movie. What saves Sewer Shark is that the gameplay actually holds up. It's responsive, chaotic, and has that just one more run hook. It's cheesy, sure, but it's fun cheese, the kind that defines early 90s Sega at its best. Robotica was one of the first FPS games on the Sega Saturn, and most people ignored it because it looked like a slow, empty Doom clone. But there's something weirdly satisfying about it. You're exploring a massive, sterile station full of hostile machines, and instead of blasting non-stop, you move carefully, listening to every creak and echo. You hear a hiss or see a flicker in the distance and suddenly realize that you are not alone. The visuals may be basic, but the lighting and atmosphere still work. It's not flashy, but if you give it a chance, it will grow on you. It's the kind of game you play late at night and lose track of time because of how strange and moody it is. Robotica isn't about thrills, it's about being trapped in a place that feels almost alive. The 3DO didn't have many games worth remembering, but A Mercenary is one of the few that actually stood out. You play as a human volunteer plugged into a virtual world called Perfect, a digital simulation that's fallen apart after centuries of decay. Everyone trapped inside has become a rhythm, endlessly fighting to climb the hierarchy towards the top ranked, being known as Perfect 1. Your goal is to rise through those ranks, defeat Perfect 1, and shut the system down from the inside. The whole world is 3D and open, and you can move anywhere, attack anyone, and the visuals actually hold up surprisingly well for 1995. The city pulses, the sky changes color, and other characters wander around independently. It's got that weird experimental vibe where the devs just went for it with no fear. It's fast, unique, and surprisingly playable today. If you ever wanted to see what the 3DO could have been, A Mercenary is the game to try. It's easily one of the most interesting shooters no one's played. Now this one's pure adrenaline. Deathdrome ditches racing entirely for an all-out arena combat. You're a convict in courts, televised death matches, driving a heavily armed car in enclosed areas, while other contestants try to unalive you. It's violent, loud, and completely over the top in the best possible way. You'll boost through tunnels, dodge rockets, line up shots, keep moving while a maniac announcer calls the carnage over a pounding industrial soundtrack. The controls are tight, the camera behaves itself, and matches move fast without turning into mush. Now I will say it didn't get a ton of attention at launch, but it has aged well. Smart arena layouts, punchy weapons, and a scrub end-of-round mechanic that cranks tension instead of just ending the match. It's one of those games you rediscover and wonder why more people weren't talking about it. And that's it for today's episode. What did you think of this list? Are there any games that you thought were going to be bad but turned out to be epic games? Feel free to share it with the community down in the comments section below. Speaking of our community, if you made it to the end of this episode, you're already home with us. We're a gathering of video game enthusiasts that love to remember when life was just a little bit easier to live. And if you align with that, feel free to subscribe. Finally, the single most important thing you could do for me is to hit that thumbs up button, as it directly affects the visibility of the videos and the projects that I work on every single day. As always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes. Fortifier out. You ever pop in a game expecting trash only to realize you're actually having fun? Yeah, me too, and it's weird every single time. These are the games I bought out of curiosity, pity, or managed to play during some of the projects I run on my stream. At the end of every game I play, I rate it, and perhaps the most elusive rating a game can earn is the coveted G tier, God tier if you will. So that's what we're doing today. We're diving into 10 G tier games I didn't see coming, because sometimes lightning strikes where the budget didn't. Let's begin. When you see Taz on the Atari 2600, you expect garbage. 1983 was the year of rushed tie-ins and broken promises. E.T., Pac-Man, Kool-Aid Man, you name it, it existed. So another Looney Tunes game on the 2600, most people assumed it'd be another bullshit disaster. Then you boot it up and it's shockingly good. You control the Tasmanian Devil racing back and forth across the screen, grabbing snacks and dodging dynamite. It may sound simple, but it's fast, lightning fast for its era, and the controls respond instantly. You blink once and the screen's already flooded with chaos. The magic is in the game flow. Every round gets faster and faster until your brain stops thinking and your instincts take over. To me, it's a blend of Tapper and WarioWare, but decades early. Tight hitboxes, clean feedback, and no downtime. Taz is proof that sometimes less is really more. Atari didn't make many gems at the end of its life, but this one spun gold out of pure reflex. Hudson Soft's Stop the Express dropped in 1983, and at first glance, it looked like a random train game nobody would remember. But once you play it, you realize it's basically an early action movie. You're a secret agent racing across the top of a runaway train, dodging knife-throwing thugs and swooping birds before climbing inside to fight through passenger cars. That change in scenery halfway through completely flips the pacing. The roof sections feel wild and open, while the interior tightens everything into small, tense duels. It's short, but every second counts. The rhythm of danger keeps building until you finally reach the locomotive all the way in the front. It's a game ahead of its time in pacing and design, and there's no story text, but it tells one through gameplay alone. And that's awesome. It's quick, clean, and exciting. Stop the Express feels like the kind of project a young developer made before the industry caught up to their ideas. I'm gonna be honest with you, the first Game Boy Castlevania the Adventure, was horrible. Slow movement, clunky jumps, missing sub-weapons, it felt like a punishment. So when Belmont's Revenge hit in 1991, expectations were already at rock bottom. Thankfully, Konami didn't just improve it, they fixed everything. Christopher Belmont moves faster, attacks quicker, and the whip upgrades feel satisfying again. You also get full control over the order of the first 4 stages, each themed after an element: fire, earth, air, and water. Each one looks distinct, with clever platforming gimmicks that take advantage of the Game Boy's limits instead of fighting them. And the soundtrack's pretty damn good too. You'd swear it came from a full console, not a handheld with a pea-sized speaker. It's energetic, gothic, and somehow still catchy. Belmont's Revenge proves that sequels can redeem mistakes, and that handhelds were capable of serious gameplay, even in the early 90s. Now here's one few people outside Japan even know about. Otogiriso is a 1992 sound novel by Chunsoft, the same studio behind Dragon Quest IV. Instead of another RPG, they made a horror story that you read. No battles, no platforming, no score. Just a branching mystery about two people who end up in a house where a murder supposedly happened. It's simple, but the presentation is surprisingly effective. You're greeted with still backgrounds, ambient noises, and the occasional jump scare delivered through timing, not visuals. Every decision you make changes the story's path, leading to multiple endings that can go from unsettling to downright disturbing. What makes it stand out is how quiet it is. Most horror games from that era went for loud monsters or cheap shocks. This game builds fear through suggestion. You don't see much, but your imagination fills in the blanks. It's a short game, but one that leaves a mark, especially if you play it in a dark room with headphones. People expected the legendary Axe 2 to be more of the same, fast-paced, colorful jungle action like the original. Instead, NEC and Victor Interactive went darker and heavier, almost unrecognizably so. Gone are the bright temples and tribal beats, now you're fighting through gothic castles, metallic corridors, and burned wastelands. The pace slows down, the hits land harder, and the enemies, they hit you back like trucks. Every attack feels deliberate. You can't just mash through this one, you have to think about spacing and timing. At first, players were disappointed it wasn't arcadey like before, but time has been kind to this game. The moodier tone and slower combat make it one of the two most distinct action games on the TurboGrafx 16. It's tough, focused, and stylish in a completely different way, more Gladiator than Conan. Most Sega CD games were full-motion video train wrecks pretending to be interactive. H3 Thunderstrike didn't bother with actors or grainy cutscenes, it just went all in on gameplay. Core Design, the team that would later make Tomb Raider, built a 3D helicopter shooter that actually runs smoothly on Sega CD hardware. You sit in a cockpit, you tilt, roll, and bank as the horizon shifts with you. The missions are varied, from escorting convoys to destroying bases, and the targeting system actually works! It's got real 3D scaling, sharp controls, and stereo audio that gives you the illusion of surround sound. Now, it is military themed, in fact it reminds me heavily of the Strike series on the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, but to me, H3 Thunderstrike is never dry or technical, it's just fun to play. It proved that the Sega CD could handle real 3D action if you left out the gimmicks. It's easily one of the platform's best showcases that almost no one talks about to this day. Well, we got another Sega CD title, but this one's just too fun to skip. Sewer Shark is often lumped in with bad FMV games, but it's one of the few that actually plays well. You pilot a sewer ship through a maze of tunnels, blasting mutant creatures while your commander yells at you through grainy video. On paper it sounds like junk, but it moves at a breakneck pace. You have to follow quick navigation commands like, "There's some bullshit at 3, 6, 9er." The acting is completely over the top, but it fits like a B-movie that knows it's a B-movie. What saves Sewer Shark is that the gameplay actually holds up. It's responsive, chaotic, and has that just one more run hook. It's cheesy, sure, but it's fun cheese, the kind that defines early 90s Sega at its best. Robotico was one of the first FPS games on the Sega Saturn, and most people ignored it because it looked like a slow, empty Doom clone. But there's something weirdly satisfying about it. You're exploring a massive, sterile station full of hostile machines, and instead of blasting non-stop, you move carefully, listening to every creak and echo. You hear a hiss or see a flicker in the distance and suddenly realize that you are not alone. The visuals may be basic, but the lighting and atmosphere...
Alright, sorry about that. I'm in a bulk phase because I'm trying to get big and strong. So my stomach hurts because I had to eat a lot more food than I'm used to. And I don't like it. I'm about tempted just to get like... fucking just ripped at the weight I'm at. Or maybe I'll just push to 190 and then cut down to 180 again. I don't know. I want to have bigger muscles, so. Okay. Jesus. But I'm back, and that's all that matters. Hey, look, we're on a second loop of a game that sucks. Let's go. I don't want any. Please stop. The good news is we can get life there. Davina's on her shit right now, so if you hear in the background, that's why. Oh, shit. It's like everything is impossible to dodge. Oh, we should have some blue guys falling from the sky soon, right? We got the butt demon. There we go. Oh! That's safe state worthy. It's a good dodge. No. One, two, three, four, run. I'm so confused what they wanted that to be. Fuck off! Just push. You mapped out Deadly Towers? That's all. You have to be sick. You have sick puppy to do that. Holy shit. I hate that game so much. Alright, underwater stage. Hopefully it's not bad. It wasn't bad the first time. It's probably dreadful this time, but we'll deal with it. You're so cool, bro. You're so cool, bro. Oh, no, not the underwater poison bottles. Whatever will I do? Is this gonna kill me? No? Okay. No. That's... Dude, we're too fucking big for that. I mean, I get it. I'm probably supposed to use my star power there or whatever, but... I don't trust this game as far as I can throw a frisbee, which is pretty far. Why put an enemy there? I can't even get there. And I still got hit. Can I have power-ups? Oh, Jesus Christ. Just go over. Screw him. It's selective on when it wants to work. I don't understand. And we're about to die. Can I have any help? Oh, thank you. It's enough. Don't you dare. It's just enough for me to beat the stage. But what's with the time pressure? Fuck you. Just push. Woo! That was horrible. Alright, it's the hell stage, right? I think. Yeah, we're about to beat this. No, this isn't the hell stage. Is it the hell stage? Or are we going to Ziggurat the second time? Why? Why put a bouncy there? You better give me a pity health. If you're gonna make me wait. Pause. That balloon fucked me. I just got fucked by a balloon. Go, 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 go. Fuck him. Don't want any. Go, 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 go. Hell yeah. Bum, bum, bum. It's probably gonna say.
Beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Alright, so we're not a ziggurat yet. We got that. This is the hell stage, isn't it? Yep. He doesn't walk fast enough to deal with this. So fucking rigged. Oh my gosh! Give me health. You're screwing me. Give me health. Brother, it's just a pipe. It's oh. Here we go. Hello? Sir? Ooh. I mean, it's gonna be a time over. Yeah. That's fine, we could do this. It's not like it's a limited continue game. I'm okay with that. Yeah, there's no way to do that without taking damage. It's so rigged. Unless I can jump in the chain. Oh, you can jump over the chain. But of course. It is what it is. That's not even going far enough down to hurt me. Stop it. Look at this frame rate drop. Isn't that sick? All right, abuse the iframes. Abuse the iframes. Hello. I don't really like Alex Kidd. I'm a jerk, though. I don't either. You're not alone. Good news, we haven't used the save state enough. The only time I save stated was to understand that mechanic, so I'm not going to count that towards the save state because it didn't help us at all, and it's an infinite continue game. All right, Ziggurat, here we go. The Statue of Liberty in space. Let's see if it's doable. There's gonna be tons of meteors all the time. I'm calling it right now. Non-stop meteors. Good. All we gotta do is make it to the end. We'll be alright. We'll do it. Just keep pushing. No thank you. Hard pass. Why can Giant Furby in space live, but I can't? What the fuck? Interesting. Yeah, right in the ass. There we go. This is where it's gonna... This is where it's gonna suck right here. We got it, we got it, we got it. Make it a Ziggurat, come on. That's health. That's all I need, baby. Nope, fuck you. Iframes. That's a win! They even want to give me any credits, just the end. Cool. That's gonna end up in a 10 list. Wow. They can't even beat it in the regular thing, and they expect me to beat it? Grow up. Grow up. Alright. So that was Alex Kidd, The Lost Star. Nah, not a third time. Okay, Alex Kidd, The Lost Star. It obviously isn't fucked off. We did beat it. It's a much more tolerable version of the arcade, and I actually didn't mind it. It's more funny than shit. And that's true. It is more funny than it is bad. I really do believe it is more funny than it is bad. There's obvious mechanic issues. I don't think it's particularly a fair game. It's not. But I don't know how I want to vote this. It looks pretty, the music is good, and the controls are tight. That's like the one thing I can say about it. It's got all of those things. However, it's grossly unfair. It also, I kind of had fun with it. There's mandatory damage, so doot. C+, I think C+, B- would be in the territory that I would go for it. You know what I'm saying? Also, I think this game is $10. I do collect loose. If you want to play Price is Right, I need at least 3 people, 2, including myself. because I do try to get points so that I can control some stuff around here. Fireside chat rating can go away because that doesn't matter anymore. And that is part of the Alex Kidd line of games. $12, $15. I think I'm gonna go C+. It's not bad. It's not a terrible game. It's not as bad as it could be. That's the way I see it. All right, so we got $15. We got 8. We got 16. I say 10. I always vote in increments of 10. Unless it's less, I'll go 5. 24. We got a few good numbers. Let's go ahead and do it. Alex Kidd, The Lost Star on SMS. All right, that's the Japanese version. So $10. Okay. Is anything less than $10? I don't have a Japanese. I don't have a Sega Mark III, so it would have to be the American version. I think I actually got it this time. I think it is $10 even. Yeah. Did anybody else vote for $10 with me? No, 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 no. All right, so usually I give double points. I'm not going to do it because it's me and I don't think that's fair. But I am taking the points for that. So it'll just be whatever. I don't even know how many points I have right now. It's not very often I get points because somebody will vote $1. Old man, where did that come from? What happened there? It's ridiculous. Okay, I would buy that. I think the kids would get a kick out of that playing it. So we'll mark that emulation. And that, I think that acts as our one game parlay that we need, because that sets us up for... No, we got another... Oh god, do I have 3 of them to get through? I do. Alex Kidd and High Tech World. So the next one's Miracle World. This is the first one. The first one that came out on Sega Master System. So we have another wonderful amount of games. This is Miracle World. And I hope it's not poo-poo. Probably will be, though. Okay, here we go. Miracle Shinobi, High Tech, Enchanted Castle. Yeah, you eat that onigiri. Oh. Oh, wow, this is... Oh, it can punch! First of all, your mom's a fucking hoe! At what point in time did you decide, hey, I'm gonna use my fists? Fuck you! I would have loved to have been able to punch the shit out of things in the last game. What is that? The Grim Reaper. Good. Great. It's so slippery. Is there even a life bar? Oh, I get it. Did I just have a stroke? Oh, dude, he's gonna straight up chase me forever, isn't he? What's the point of this? Just to get to the bottom? While I punch pterodactyls and die? Fuck you! I don't even have a indication how many lives I have. That's so gross. Who cares about the money? Am I buying things? Okay, I got a ring. What does that do? Jack Andor shit? Good to know. You go flying in this game. Gosh, it's so weird. Oh, I can buy power-ups? Well, too bad, because Satan's coming after me now. Do they despawn? There's 0 HUD in this game. What? Oh man, this is rough. His bubbles kill us? Oh, brother. Brother in Christ. Okay, so here's the thing. He doesn't need a jump power up in this because he can jump as high as he wants. There's no way for me to look down, so with how slippery it is, it's so easy to just die. So it's RNG. Why not just let me go to the right? Why do I have to... Why do I... What's going on? Why do I... You refuse to let me go to the right. So not every enemy's punchable. Right. So I gotta figure out which one it is. All the while hoping I don't, you know, go too high and... Yeah, you can fuck right off. Absolutely not. That game's trash. You're not gonna sling me around in pure RNG world. Pure fucking RNG. Enemies that may or may not be killable. It's worse than Adventure Island. Yeah, that game's trash. I'm giving that an F. That's fucking horrible. I do own it though, so good news. It's one of the only... Damn, dude. The best game I've played is Alex Kidd The Lost Star. I do not like the Sega Master System at all. It's just strange how shit it is. Alright, the next game is High Tech World. That's the one that we care about. So let's see. Let me go ahead and add that to the episode tracker too. Yeah, I believe that, but I can't make it past the first stage. It keeps debating me. Alright, that was Alex Kidd in Miracle Kingdom. You can't play that. We're in an RPG stop right now. You can only play that on a Friday. I'll give you back your cards. Doot and Doot. I have to manually give him back. Yeah, we're in an RPG. Nah, you're fine. It happens. That's why I'm here! Alright, High Tech World. I think that's the one we need to play. Alright, we've caught up with our ROR violation, so we can go ahead and get rid of that. Alex Kidd in High Tech World. Yeah, we have to beat that RPG first. And let me see when that I think it's the 14th that it expires. Franchise lock expires on the 14th. So it is this Friday. You can use it. We can do it this Friday. But after that, you're going to have to play another franchise lock or use the channel points if you want to keep it going. I think we're pretty close to beating it. Also, I do have money now, so I'm going to go ahead and buy Fear Effect 2 so that we're not trying to bite off from the Franchise Frenzy backlog. Okay, what next? High Tech World. Brr. Okay. Here we go. Hello? Start a new game, yeah. I hear that a new arcade has opened in the next town. Oh yeah? Really? Let's go then! Where is it? The only map was cut up into 8 pieces of note paper. What? Well, if I put the map back together... I don't know where the pieces are of paper either. Then I'll start to search for the paper right away. I'm sure you will, buddy. Will you dial a number? Sure. Let's call the cops because the game fucking sucks. 911. Hello, police headquarters, Sergeant. sorry, I dialed the wrong number. You shouldn't make crank calls. It's not a crank call. I genuinely... Oh, God. Okay. What do we got here? Did I find a piece of paper? It says fake. What does that mean? Okay. Alright, so it is a fetch quest. That's alright. What's this? What is that? What is that? Alright, let's check out the castle. Those are stairs? Those are the most unstairs stairs I've ever seen in my life. There's no way those are stairs. Looks like organ pipes. Why does it matter what time it is? Okay, let's just go up to... Those are stairs. I find these to be acceptable stairs. Sega is number 1. Debatable. Oh god, they are stairs, but how do I get down them? What the fuck is the wall the floor? Oh my god, it's like a banister. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Is this a sequel to the Monkey Island game you just played? No, it's not. This is Alex's room. It's my room? What we got here? There's a TV here, but there's no time for that right now. Sure there is. There's a pencil and eraser on the desk. Take them, yes. What's here? They're an ordinary bookcase. I don't believe you. There's an ordinary dresser here. Okay, open it. Alright, so we checked upstairs. There's nothing there. We don't have the phone number to call. We got the piece of paper from them. Now we gotta press down. And hopefully go down the stairs. God bless America. I just started this one, yeah. There we go. Do I have a sister? What's going on here? Prince Alex, and how are you on this fine day, sir? Hey, Pops, did you shoot my note paper? Pardon? In any case, did you finish your test for Mary, your tutor? Not exactly, but... Then hurry to her home and finish the test. We'll talk later. I'm gonna rob you. Don't mind me. Mwah, give you kisses. Am I a king? What's going on? Anyone here? Search it. You can't jump. It's funny. This is the only thing he... Oh, there's more stairs. Good. What's over here? There's a phone book here. Rockwell and Pizza Land. Okay. Oh. This might be the game that puts us under for this. Alright, we got Rockwell, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, isn't that clever? Pizza Land, which is 1, 3, 5, 0, 1, 4, 1. That's it? Yeah, let's call Rockwell 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, Rockwell, here. I feel like that's just a reference to an earlier game. Pizza Land. 1, 3, 3. It's a red herring. That's fine. Okay. So I have a pencil and an eraser. Prince Alex, how may I be of service? Still can find the paper. Do you know anything that might help? Can't say that I do. Okay. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't like Fantasy Zone. There's a sign here that says Cindy is the third from the right. Okay. That's doable. Yeah, I did. It calls the police. Who broke my stairs? And you call this a house? It's not safe. Prince Alex, today's the day of your test. Please have a seat. What's the capital of Japan? Tokyo. 15th scene in Space Harrier. Oh shit. Vassell. How many grams are in a pound? First Olympics were held in Athens. There we go. No, that was a Fibonacci sequence. 1/100. Okay. I mean, we could just go in every building until it's time. It's not that hard. I bet I passed with like a 79.999. Prince Alex, I may have service to you. Nope, not a thing. Betty is the thinnest. I didn't know I could read things on a wall that are that high up. Some of the rooms you have to be careful with. Oh yeah? We'll figure that out when we get there. Betty is the thinnest. Okay, Cindy is third from the right. Betty is thin. I didn't realize that I could just interact with, you know, papers that are on the stratosphere, but whatever. Didn't I just leave this room? Yeah. So before we make any decisions in life, we need to save. Gotcha. I don't know. I thought I was being clever, but apparently I died. Alright, we need to find our tutor. That's not our tutor. Our tutor has boobies. It's my room. So I gotta find my room because there's a piece of paper on it. Kate is the fattest. I wrote Kate fat ass. Well, no, I couldn't move, so apparently I died. Alright, we got the numbers. Where's my bedroom? Because there's a pencil and eraser in my room. Tokyo. Vicel. 2.4. Athens. 55. There are 246 bones. Thank you, I appreciate that. Tis a good day. I get a free coffee in the morning. I'm very pleased about that. It's like the one thing I'm looking forward to. Oh, okay. It's the retainer rooms. Is this the armor room? Sure is. Don't touch it. Oh, you! Oh, game! How silly of me to assume that a computer in the feudal era wouldn't murder me! Sign says danger can... Linda and Janet are next to Betty, okay? Yeah, right? Linda and Janet are next to Betty, who's the thinnest. So I have a feeling at some point we're gonna have to, like, itemize people in a certain order or some dumb shit. He's lying. Piece of paper on here on the wall which says 45 from 30. 45 from 30? What? Isn't that like negative 15? Or a hand comes out of the feudal TV and punches me? They definitely put Alex Kidd through the ringer. There's just so many different kinds of games here. Shit, I don't know. Susie. Betty's the thinnest. It's Betty. Just tell me your names. Kate is the fattest. Yeah, Kate is the fattest. You alright, Kate? I can see you. You're kind of chunky. Alright, that's... It's not Janet. That's Betty, though. So I got those two backwards. That's Kate. Just kidding. Susie... Okay, we can write this down. It gives us a little ding-ding whenever we get it right, so... Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is definitely Kate. She's fucking fat as shit. Then, Betty is the thinnest, so she's number 2. Linda and Janet are next to Betty. I'm gonna save state this. I think that's is that... I think that's Linda. It is. Okay, Linda. And that's pointing at Betty. That's Janet. Cindy is the third from the right. That's Susie. And that's Kate. Hell yeah. We did it! Well, that oddly specific puzzle's out of the way now. Good. Oh! There was no paper in it. Is it fake? No, it's real. Okay, cool. Okay, lower the drawbridge. I mean, other than being a... Think of this as like a Sierra point-and-click game. And it becomes a simpler game to me. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody's there. Yeah, we don't care about that. We can do Bob. Fight me? I'm the prince. Crown prince of bullshit. You can't stop me. Alright, let's go up the stairs. Dude, my legs have to... No wonder he can jump so high. Look at the amount of stairs in my home. I wonder if there's a limit to how many things I can carry, too. Hey, did we ever beat the 50 Cent game? No, we didn't. The game's trash. Let's go all the way to the top. I wonder if this is a game you have to beat in a certain amount of time, too. If it's like one of those, oh no, the arcade's closed, you lose, game over, oh no. Probably. If that happens, we'll do a walkthrough, because at that point I've seen everything I need to see in the game. Alright, let's leave town. Is this a leave town situation? Oh. A miniature ladder? What? What a time to be alive. See, the problem is I don't know if I've technically been to the places I'm going right now. Yep, I sure as fuck have. That's what killed me. That's safe. Why can't I unlock it? I probably have the combo. Is this the treasury? What is this? It took me an hour to climb those stairs? Okay. Sure, buddy. It says Sega's #1. Oh! Is that product placement? Did you just product placement me, Sega? You made me find an item for the purpose of product placement? Brother, what? Silly goose. Alright, we already know Cindy. We already solved that problem. Says that the I wonder what key it is. If that's the key to the safe. This is now a save stated playthrough. Wow. Why do I have a portable? What do you mean a hang glider? It's Takeshi's challenge now all of a sudden? So they won't let me leave. Let's just go all the way down to the bottom and we'll go through each of the rooms again and see if we can do anything. Start all the way at the bottom, work our way up, down to the first floor. Maybe we missed something. Okay, lower the drawbridge. It's not that deep. If I was a drawbridge, how would I open it? That's a good point. Maybe. And we didn't get any new papers or any new hints. You could maybe ask them, hey, open up the draw gate! For what I know. Just a bitch. I did call the numbers, they didn't go well. Okay. So we're missing three pieces of paper. I don't want to cheat and look them up, but I have a feeling we're on time pressure, that we got to get there before the arcade closes. And that worries me. Okay, that's the armor, that'll kill us. Computer is broken. Is there something in this stack of books? Nope. $45 from 30. Makes no sense. Because I'm evil when looking for a Gex mod for Doom, I don't think that that would work. Did you read the notes on the walls? I did. Most of them tie into that one puzzle. With the ladies. That one right there is different, though. Yeah, we already did that. That puzzle gave us a page. Like, it'll tell us Betty's the thinnest, whatever. I got all this shit, but it makes no sense. We're gonna lose the game. I kinda don't know what to do. I mean, we can go talk to that old man, right? What's up, Chili? How are you? We can go talk to that old man because we took our test. I didn't think of that. That might be what we need to do. Our grandpa, whatever his name is. Saw Barbara using it. Who's Barbara? Can you imagine living in a place where there's signs describing how fat you are everywhere? That'd be so fucked. Alright. Time for a walkthrough. Because I'm not going to get killed by something turning to ashes. Alex Kidd in high-tech world. That's so dumb. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Alright, this is gonna be a guided walkthrough. I don't care. Okay. Oh. New game. Alright, first piece of paper is with our dad. Papa, give me the paper. Check our inventory, see it's fake. We already know about this. Okay, go to the 3rd floor and enter the room. Right now we are on the 5th floor, so we gotta go down 2 stairs. And we're going to talk to the we're going to the far east and entering that room. But this is where we do the test. So we're kind of playing catch up to avoid a time limit. Yeah, I do. What's up, Megs? How are you? Capital of Japan is Tokyo. It's Visel. How many grams? 1 pound. I'm pretty sure it's 450. Athens. That's apparently 50-50. How many bones are in the body? 226. 50 stars. Lyra. Classical composer Mozart. 50. Okay. So we get the piece of paper. Cross the bridge, go down, get the... Okay. Sup, King Creole, how are you? You can't tell me to cross the bridge when there is no bridge to cross, brother. I think they mean go up the stairs. Now we got the miniature ladder. I would have never guessed this. So after you get the miniature ladder, you have to go back to the place you just fix the, you took the test to fix the clock. Fuck you, go away. Which is on the 3rd floor. What? What's wrong with the clock? Keep going left, cross the bridge, go down, check the pot, get a miniature ladder. Now go to the 3rd floor and check the clock next to the room in which you can pass the test. You will fix the clock and get the piece of paper. What's wrong with the clock? Do I need to check the real time? No, it's 9:51. It's very much 9:51. I'm not doing that. All right. Fuck that. Okay, so that was Alex Kidd in the high tech world. Alex Kidd, high tech world. Okay. Alex Kidd. Alex Kidd, high tech world. I'm gonna say that costs $10. It is fucked off. What would y'all rate that though? Yet again, it's pure fucking RNG. Tons of stupid ways to die. Tons of ways to ruin your day. $15? I'm gonna give it a C minus. I think C minus is fair.
D minus. Oh, we got a lot of votes for D minus. Honestly,
I'm okay with giving it a D plus. I don't like my time wasted like that. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fun. You know what I'm saying? All right, eBay. Alex Kidd, high tech world. Got 1250, 23. I voted 10, 7, 14, 15. All right, we're good. Let's do it. $20, 20 bucks, 24 loose. Why is it more expensive? What? 17 loose. We got down to 17. 17. All right, who got closest to 17? I think it's Starfighters with 15. Yeah. Good job, Star. I would buy that. I'd have to make a map, though. Where's the $1,000 graded listing? Let's see where it's at. I'm sure it's there. Let's find it. Oh, $10,000. What's up, Empire? How are you? Here you go. You want a $10,000 game that kills you for no reason? There it is, right there. $10,000 for what? What's the grade? Near mint. It's not even perfect. Stupid. Dumb. I don't feel good. All right. Starfighters gets points. Nah, we're not gonna lowball them. I think that's 1.8. Yep. You got yourself 1 point. Okay, what's next? Stream is going good. I'm in a bulk cycle, so like my body hurts right now. And I feel like I need to take a nap. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up for now. I really don't feel well. Like my stomach is hurting, and that's not good. So we're gonna go ahead. I am gonna wrap up. I'm sorry. I know that for maybe I'll stream on Saturday or something, but my stomach really hurts right now, and I cannot sit and do that. Sleep stream? No, absolutely not. That'll get me banned. All right. Oh, everybody over on YouTube, feel free to come check out the Twitch side of things. Everybody on Twitch, feel free to check out my YouTube. I just dropped a video, 10 G-tier games that I did not expect. Well, so I'm at 180 right now. I'm trying to get to 190 or 200 to get the muscle, and then cut down back to 185. So I'm doing a lot of fucked up things in my body in my 30s that I probably shouldn't. But I do want to be bigger. I want to be shredded. I'm in the gym every day. I want to put in the work to get there. So I don't feel good. I don't know why. But I'll probably take a shit and I'll feel better, but I don't have time to poop because my video will loop 20 times. It's true. But for everybody over on YouTube, go check out that video if you want. For everybody on Twitch, this is the YouTube link. And also, we're going to give a shout out to Empire. That's a very close friend of mine. I've known him for a very long time, and he's a sweetheart. So go give him some love, all right? You get there, don't force yourself. It'll kill you figuratively. Well, I want to make sure that I get the cardio in too, because I don't want to be a fucking fridge. You know what I'm saying? Poop is always the solution. I knew it. I mean, I don't have to go right now. I could probably force myself, but I just it is what it is. Yo, do you see Kim Davis, that fat bitch who can't get laid, trying to do her fuck shit again, and get? I swear to God, she just wants to be relevant. That old dusty vagina bitch. I hate that woman. Anyway, fuck. That's something we'll talk about later. Yeah, let's go hang out with Eskimo Joe. Let's go hang out with Eskimo Joe. Thanks for guiding that raid. As always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes, fortify out, keep the flames of hope burning, flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. Tomorrow what we'll do is we'll do half a stream of Dragon Warrior 2. We'll make a little bit of progress, and then we'll hop over to do more of this, because we do have some interesting games coming up, and the potential for a series slay as well, okay? So come over on this raid. I don't know who this is, I think. I don't know. Maybe? Have you sent me there before? Nope, this is new. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go send them some love. Playing PUBG. It's a more modern thing. I'm okay with that. And again, as always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes, Fortify out. I love you. Hope everybody has a great night. I am going to bed. Probably going to wake up, take a mega shit, and think about Alex Kidd the whole time. Alright? Let's go. Let's do the raid.